Good morning. This is Lori from the Pink Girly channel, and it's Thursday, January 26th. I don't know why I thought today was the 30th, but it's not. Wow! Look at you guys. You're here already. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Barbara. I'm chomping on a few nuts. I always forget to eat. So I'm putting together another little slot and tab book just because I had these papers cut. See, this one I must have folded it crooked. It's not quite. So I thought while folks are shuffling in, I would continue to put this together. So how are you girls? There's Devin. Good morning, Devin. Ooh. I feel like this is like, reminds me of olden days, trying to shimmy yourself into a girdle. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. See, she's already off and singing. I am a woman. Sorry, Barbara. I know that bothers you, but I don't do it intentionally. I just like being a girl. All right, so that's a slot. So then I need a tab. This might be tight. That one might be tight. I think I lost my front page. I was going to have that for the front page. Oh, maybe I flipped it. I did a flip. She bring home the bacon and fries it in the pan. Yes, her does. Okay. So this is a slot. So I need a tab. I don't want that one. I'll do purple. Shimmy, shimmy. Maybe I should use ladies. The cool thing about the paper ones is once you get it together, if it doesn't shimmy together right, you can trim it off. Trim off the top and trim off the bottom. I like to trim a little bit off of my bottom. Just saying. Or gals. Yeah, gals work. Okay, so now I'm looking for a tab page where I can slip. Okay, here's a tab. Let's see if I can slip another. Mina. Good morning, Mina. Nice to see you. All right. Yes. Okay. So now I have two left. I've got a slot and a tab. So let's work back. I'm a little out of screen, aren't I? Okay. I went on. Yes, I will. There's Ange. Good morning, Ange. Hi, Dar. Ange is going nuts. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Why are you driving yourself crazy, Ange? I don't know. This one doesn't have too much wiggle room. So when I was fussing around with, most of you know me well enough now to know that I am obsessed with certain things. I get on a project and I can't, make enough of them. Malia, hi. Here's my sister Jack. Morning, Jack. Devin, I don't know if you've met my sister Jackie. Jackie, Devin in chat here is the gal that I do the coloring projects with. She's my color buddy. Okay, so there's another one put together. See, now I can come back. Now this has more pages. I think the trick is to have odd pages, so you have the smaller number in slots. So I did 4 tabs and 5 slots. And of course, these are my one-sided. You think you have met? Okay, cool. Did I miss a Jackie coming in? Who did I miss? Leah. I miss Leah coming in. Woo! Chats are flying. So I don't usually do a Dirty Dozen. Anastasia's here? Hi, Anastasia. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're well. I don't really know where the term Dirty Dozen comes from, so I didn't put Dirty Dozen on there because, Devin, behave. So I just put 12 art prompts. So I have my art prompts out here. So I thought I'd use those today. And a lot of the gals might do it like on a big master board or to cut postcards. And like I've said before, measuring and cutting is really not my forte. Oh no, you're wrong, Malia. Jackie was the wild one. Wild one, you make my... What's that song? Barbara, what are the words, please? Do, do, do. And Kel's here? Is Kel here? Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so these are my prompt cards. So instead of doing a big sheet, like when I did my ATC cards, I used playing cards and hooked those together and decorated them and so I didn't have to measure. Okay. Yeah, Dirty Dozen, a list of bad veggies. These are art prompts, but I don't know why they call them Dirty Dozen. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy now. Okay, so let me show you this first before we get going on the prompts and tell you what I'm going to do today. Okay, so I've been doing the slot and tab. Thanks for the enabling, Ann Wood. And this is the first one I did. And I just left the edges raw. And you can see my pages are wonky. And I stitched on the back, like a blanket stitch, I guess. That's what Ann did. Hers, of course, is wonderful. And then the next one I did was, I think, the one with the Tim Holtz. Yeah, the Tim Holtz fabric. And then I went back, ironed them really well, and stitched around the edges. So these are a little better, but I still have some, you know, that are kind of not the right size. See, I've got edges that stick out. And I stitched the back to hopefully create less bulk on the spine. I know I have my camera down really low. Let's try it up a little bit, a little higher. I did find my autofocus. I went in, that was turned off, so I'm not sure if we get the pulsing again. I'll have to bring the camera down because that's so annoying. And then I did one that then I had done this one. And I didn't put this together again. These pages are a little better. And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool to just run the sewing machine around and, you know, do some kind of fun stuff on that little dark denim piece. So these are some more pages. I think I'm missing a page. I don't know where that page went. So I should have 5. I'm missing my, oh no. I'm not, I don't, where's the one? I'm missing one that I have my shopping bag in, I think. Or maybe that's this, no, that's not Timmy. That's not that one. So I have another one, even still. Oh my gosh. And then I did the Batik that I showed you. I was putting the Batik together. Good morning. I hope I didn't miss anybody coming in, but I probably have because I'm yapping. I miss Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. So on the back of my Batik, I put, and this I think by far is my best one so far. But see, my pages are still not quite right. Now this I really try to concentrate on page size and stitching, excuse me, stitching exactly the same so that my pages would be the same size. But really, I don't know how they could be with the way the binding is. Anyway, this is a napkin. Remember years ago we used to paint on fabric like with those pens? My mom had those pens, and it was like you'd get an embroidery, a fabric with an embroidery print on it, and then you would just color. So this is a vintage piece. And then I put my Batik on the backs of, look, I had a little sewing machine mishap there. And this is a nice stained, yeah, I need to do something to hide the, you're exactly right, Devin. Try to shim that. And then just some linen, but this is an old cross stitch. I think it was like for the center of a table. Now I didn't number my pages. I just, when I put them in, I kind of just thought, oh, I want this one here. So then I would slide it in. This is the other half of that one painted one. Good morning, Brenda. So I'm liking this one pretty well. And then my sister Nancy said, well, what do you do with them? Anything you want. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine yet. And then I ended up with linen on the back and this on the front. Hey, Dana, good morning. So that was the end of the fabric one so far. I still have a couple other ones I do want to do just to see. And then I had done the paper. I had done the elephant one with and the animals with calendar pages. And then I cut up some these were pages that I was making when I was in the market. I was making dyed paper doilies, and then I would put large sheets of paper underneath my working, and these were the like the drop cloths. So I cut those down and made some journals, and I think these turned out pretty cute. Okay, Kath. And then I found, oh, here's a small one. See, it was great big paper. So I got 2, 3 journals out of that great big paper. I think it was like 11 by 17 or something like that. But I thought these were cool because they're not really painty papers. They're a lot softer because I was using like the Timmy sprays and the Lindy sprays, those kind of things. And then I, boy, you should see my studio. It's so neat and clean. And through cleaning and straightening up stuff, I discovered I had a packet of, hey Pam, good morning, papers by Daphne that I forgot I had purchased. And so I pulled some of those papers out and made one out of these Daphne pages. So how cute is that? So keep your eye open to some stuff you might have in your stash, you know, that will make a cute paper journal. And, you know, these are, I just have come in 1.5 inches, whatever size it is, and then made my slot. Now I'm doing the slot a little bit different. When I put my marks down, I think I'm getting wiser. So if I put a mark here and a mark here, so if you go to make the pages, you know, you just cut here and here to make your tabbed page. And then to do the slot, I've been folding it like this and putting my ruler. Now it's hard to see because this is crazy, crazy paper. You don't need to have much because the slot, of course, is double. And then when you cut here, and then you just make a little snip here, a little snip here, and that comes right out, and you have a nice slot. Good morning, Brenda. I said morning to Brenda. Do I have two Brendas or just Brenda A? I just saw Marty. There's Marty. Good morning, Marty. So I thought it might be fun to do not just a big board, dirty dozen, if you will, or prompts, but to do like through the whole book, almost like a JB5 kind of thing. So I'm probably going to have to use my heat gun a lot, but we're just going to see. And I'm going to try to do each prompt on each page. And hopefully, there's Gail. Did I miss you coming in, Gail? Good morning. See what we end up with. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. So good morning, good morning. I gotta find somebody to love, huh? Well, that tune's not coming to me. It should. Jefferson Airplane, Barbara. Oh, you girls are amazing. Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. All right, let's see. So I'm just going to deal out 12. If I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should be doing it this way. 12. Okay. I'm going to put the rest of them away. And then I'm just going to hopefully pick from the pile. The pile doesn't get in my way. And then we'll be off and running. So, I don't know if anybody wants to play along. All right. So here's my journal. I'm going to start with this being the first page, prompt number 1, and we are off. Lace. Janice Kleins, good morning. Lace. Do, 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 do. This is going to be a bumpy ride. Angie's sewing. Very good. Very good, dear Angie. All right, so I have my little pot here with all kinds of goodies. So let's get out some lace. Do 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 do. Now this may be really not a very bright idea, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. Now it doesn't have to be much, right? I just have to get a little bit of whatever on each page. So let's start with this. Let's start at the very beginning. See, this is a really old piece of fabric from an old quilt that a friend gave me. And I can't throw it away. I just cannot do it. Or don't have it in me to do it. Oh, does Marty have the cart? Oh, I have been craving fruit. All right, so I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. And I'm just going to start gluing. I have these. So I need, let's see, how many, oh gosh, how many pages? Yes, lace is beautiful. Okay, if you need for me to see anything in particular, put it in caps if you're talking to me. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to work just on the front page instead of doing both pages because I think working on both sides, it's probably. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Devin, and I also was thinking about a lace kind of stencil, but I don't know if I want to get messy quite yet. So I need 10 little snippets. I wonder how well that would go through. Oh, you know what else I have? But geez, I don't know where that is. I've got paper lace. Like paper lace. Gosh, I just saw those. I just saw them. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of counting for Lori today. Is Kathy here? Hi, Kathy. Good morning. Kath, how are you liking the Premier style of your show? I guess you would say your show, right? Oh, look, I wonder if this would work. This is one of those daubers. I see a face of a girl singing and her head is turned. On this? Oh, right here? Oh, yeah. Does anybody else see it? I see it. Oh, look at this. I wonder how this would be. Does anybody else see it? Cool beans. Maybe we should put, wonder if I could get this to work. Let's see, I haven't used this in a while. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Let's get out my messy. Let's do a test. Maybe I should wipe it off. And Gail sees the silhouette of a man? I'm not seeing the man. Yeah, I definitely see like a singer. She's got her mouth open. Oh. All right, let's see. See if I can get this. See, this is going to take forever. I don't know if I have enough paint coming out. Where's my little, oh, maybe if I have my little jug of water here, my little jar of water. If I can get this to start coming through. Yeah, that's not going to work. I've used that a little too, left that go a little too long without using it. Okay, let me see. Let's try Devin's idea with this piece here. Let me grab if I can, grab a spray. I'm just reaching in and grabbing one. Perhaps I should grab two. Oh, I grabbed two of the same color. Evergreen Bough and what's this other one? Oh, my nails are going to be, my gills are going to be. Crafton House Kitty Jen. Hi, Jen. Nice to see you. Oh, my goodness. If I missed you, please say hello again. I'm trying to. All right, this spray is going to go all over. All right, let's try After Midnight. Do, 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 do. Let's just do a little. Oh, might have to do that every page. Look. Okay, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if it'll get blurrier and blurrier as you as the lace gets wetter and wetter. I'm going to press it down first. Kind of take off a little bit of that. All right, here we go. Oh, well, let me move my other lace. I don't want all that after midnight. See, I don't think the sprays come out very, whoa. That is cool, though. I don't think the sprays come out very misty. Play misty for me. I don't have to do the whole thing. Ooh, that one turned out good. They look cool, right? Oh, look, it's bleeding through on my back page. I love that. Okay, everybody who thinks Devin's a genius, let's give a round of applause. Devin, Devin, Devin. Autocorrect does suck. I am in agreement with that. And lately, I've been getting things where it's making up words. Yeah, it could be more. They can make the top a little more of a mister. You know what I mean? I should have gotten out more colors. Okay, so now if you were doing the JB5, like my good friend Shannon Green, you would be going a lot faster. I started to watch Play Misty for me last week. Get out. Really? Oh, she did? Thanks for that enabling. Okay, can I just share this? My budget has been cut dramatically because I've pulled away from everything that I was doing to make me a little cash for because I'm trying to concentrate on my channel and my coloring, okay? That was the decision I made. But I just have to watch, my spending. So some places, some channels, I have to kind of stay away from. So I haven't been watching a lot of Kathy Berg and Colleen. So the other day, When are they on? Tuesday? I thought, I'll just put them on for a little while. Just put them on for a little while. Okay, Colleen starts showing me her stuff, and I'm not kidding you. Within less than 5 minutes, that woman enabled me. I had to go buy a stamp. Now, I know it's not intentional, but oh dear Lord. I mean, this stamp, you all know how much I like to eyes, and I like to or like Tim Holtz, Lori. Yes, Tim Holtz. Now, it wasn't expensive. It was really a lot less than I thought it would be, but it's an eye stamp and it's got like script or something or words behind it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I absolutely, if I didn't buy it, I would be dreaming about it. So I bought it. This has some green in it, so I'm going to use the Evergreen Pal on this one. Not that that really made a whole lot of difference. Coming down the home stretch here. Did you see it, Janice? Oh, I know, right? It was so cool. I can't wait till it gets here. But let's face it, Kay Berg and Colleen find the coolest stuff to use. They really do. Okay, so we're coming down the home stretch on this one. Yeah, so if you watch Kay Berg and CK Art, you've been warned. You've been warned. Oh, let's do this while I'm thinking of it. Clean my little nozzle. All right, now I didn't use that other lace then that I snipped. So we'll just say we might be able to use that going forward. All right, look at me already. Okay, thank you, Devin. First prompt, and I am a mess. All right, let's see. Might use the heat gun a little bit. There's Keisha. Hey there, peeps. Just stopped in for a bit due to my Lori gal and that title to keep your art prompts out of your side. Thank you, Keisha. And if anyone doesn't realize, Keisha has a market, so you might want to check out her page. Anybody wants to put Keisha's link in, that would be great. And ring her bell so you can get notifications. All right, let's do a little. All right, so that was our first prompt. Wait. See what the next one's going to be. A wild card. I might leave that till I get going a little bit. Use button. Good, 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 good. Just about a button thing. See, my pages are just regular printer weight paper. Buttons. Who's got a button? Button. All right, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we need to put the lace aside as completed. Kathy, Calico Kate, shared with me this gal's channel. I don't know if Kath is still here because she had to go. She has a doctor's appointment. Oh, this is nice and flat. All right, I'm going to put my glue gun on. Probably most of you know this woman. Her name is Lindsay, and Angie Marie did say she was working. Big Mama, good morning. I don't know if she's the frugal crafter or something like that, but she I've never done actually done the JB5, Devin. I've been wanting to do it, but I haven't ever done it. So what was I saying here? Oh, Lindsay. Anyway, she was straight. I think she critiques different products, maybe. Anyway, she was showing her craft space, and she had cleaned it up and was all organized. And she had an advent calendar box that had drawers, and is that what it is, Devin? Lindsay, the frugal crafter? Thank you. But she had this box that had these nice drawers in it, and she had her buttons all organized, I guess, by color or size or whatever. But I said to Kathy, around here, my advent calendar, you buy them, they're flat little things with just, thanks, Barbara, with just little chunks of chocolate in it, not like a big honking drawer. All right, normally I would always put thread through my buttons, but because this book is really not going to tolerate too much, I might do thread on my front page, and I want that on the front page. Let's stick with blue. Am I blue? Am I blue? This is just a little really cheap plastic button where you get all different sizes and all different colors in a little bag. Yeah, I bet you could, because it's textured. Yes, you could. See, now is when I wish I knew where my Simon Says foam stuff is. You know, the stuff that Dee Dee was talking about the other day, that you heat it up and you press something in it and then you can use it as a stamp. I have that. I have no idea where I put it, so haven't run across that yet. All right, so let's get, so I want that for the front cover. I don't know if my heat gun is, I'm trying to pick out little flat ones. That's kind of iridescent. So I'm just going to start placing these. Do a dollop, do a dollop. My daughter and my nieces know all the words to that Daisy sour cream commercial. Today is Curry's. It is. And yesterday, oh, that's right. You have two close together in January. Oh, the boys are getting older. I have some of that heat foam stuff, but oh, you haven't, Devin? Oh, it's cool. Especially if you do if you throw like a bunch of buttons down, or a bunch of paper clips, and then you press it on that and you get a whole big, it is cool stuff. So I want to try to move these buttons around so they're not all laying in the same area when I flip my pages. Oh no, Big Mama, your avatar is starving? Was starving? I feed that puppy. So do you celebrate the boys individually, or do you do like a family thing and all go out together? Or so if you just have joined us, I'm doing a dirty dozen, basically, 12 prompts from my prompt cards. Okay, Ange. And my first card I picked was lace. And I sprayed through lace. And Devin recommended I do that, which turned out very well. And my second prompt was a wild card. I'm having trouble getting my glue stick to get in that into the little thingamabobber. And my third prompt is buttons. So wish I could find a little teeny tiny one to put in the middle of one of these. I know I have them. It's just that I have so many buttons. I don't have them organized like Lindsay the Frugal Crafter. I know I have little mini ones somewhere. Oh, yeah, maybe up here. Now I've got the Daisy Dollop song in my head. It's so sad. It really is so incredibly sad how my brain works. I visited my mom last week after I streamed on Thursday. And I was telling her about singing different songs on my stream. Let's get a little yellow one. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, you let the boys choose what they want to do. That's nice. I missed the whole thing. Laser tag. That's nice. They still want to do fun stuff like that. You missed the second prompt. The second prompt was actually wild, but I've put that aside, and the third prompt is use buttons. So I'm kind of trying to switch that up a little bit because of the wild one. Ange, I thought you went. I thought you left. You teasing me, Ange? You teasing me, Ange? Mm-hmm. Now the thing with this is you don't really know where to put stuff because you know what your other prompts are, so it's like hard to work into any kind of a design yet because we're only 3 prompts in. I've got a button in my pocket, dear mother, a button in my pocket. Okay, now I just need to do the one on the front. And I think I want him up here. All right. Time to pick again. So we had lace, and I'm holding this. You could put the buttons on like clock marks on that last page with the circle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The little old lady. Yeah. Yeah. Operative word, old. Old. Oh, the page before this one? Oh, I missed one. Oh, this one, Dev? Yeah, the big red circle. Ooh, look, I missed the page. What? I kind of like that splash there. Let's put this one here. Trying to load the dishwasher, says Big Mama. And Chad found my phone just in time. You're welcome. Our dishwasher is running right now. Okay, just pick this one up. Add texture, glue, or glue and layer scraps. Add texture, do. If I add texture, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to dry a lot. So I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna do glue and layer scraps because I think that'll be okay, Devin. I think that'll be more easier. More easier. So let's find some scrapadoodles. Now this is stuff that I made the other day. My jelly plate. This is kind of heavy. This is heavy due to scraps. I'm going to take a little piece. What is my barber saying? Our dishwasher is sitting at her device at Lori's live stream. I hope the woman has her feet up. Okay, see, this is double trouble. So let's I know, I like the gold too, Mina. That doesn't really show on that page. I'm going to get in trouble with this because I'm going to lose my way. Here we go. I should have dug out and I'm not going to worry about having the whole piece stick down. So I might have some free edges. Am I in camera? Yeah, okay. Bum, 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 ba-dee-dee. So I'm going to use some of this lace that I cut before and then decided not to go that route. Bum, 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 bum. See, I'm kind of liking this, but see, I want to stamp on it, but I don't want to. I want to see what my other prompts are. This is a dark page, so let's get a little more leverage out of this. That kind of looks yucky. Let's layer. Oh, this is one of my favorite fabrics. It's just a plain green, but I just really love green. I love green. What's Gail say? They missed it. Oh, bummer, Barbara. I must have a dishwasher. Yeah, us too. Us too, Gail. That and a garbage disposal for us. We love our garbage disposal. For years, I can remember growing up and Mom always having either a little plastic strainer type thing that all the garbage had to be put in the sink, or, you know, having a bag of garbage sitting on the counter. I hated it. Hated it. And then when I got married, my husband said, well, we can have a garbage disposal if you want. And I'm like, what? He is the man of my dreams. He is. Oh, here's some Batik. Let's get a let's get a little hunk. Let's get a little hunk of this on. Now you can't have a garbage disposal? Yeah, we were fortunate. Oh, really, Kath? Yeah. Yeah, when you get used to it, gosh, you're just used to just dumping everything down there. And even for the two of us, it's so funny. My husband goes through these. He hasn't for a while, but when we first moved in here, I don't know why, he would say, I think I'm going to start washing the dishes. I'm like, okay, dear, whatever, you know. And that never lasted too terribly long, I got to tell you. Okay, so we've got it on there. We've got it on here. And this here might be the clock page, if we go by what Miss Devon says, which I think might be a really cute idea. So let's put just a little bit of texture down here. Go potty. All right, and something on this back page. I've got some butterflies. See, I've got a little. I don't want to show what I have here because I don't want to upset my dear Angie. But Angie inspires me. She doesn't realize that she inspires. I'm sure she inspires a lot of you guys too. And so I made some bowls. I'm going. Okay, honey. And I made a tall one. And I keep all my little bits and stuff right here by my desk. So when I need anything, it's right here. I just have to grab it. And it's so great. Let's put this little butterfly right there. Yeah, I'm spoiled. My husband washes everything. My husband does everything. But I do offer sometimes, girls. I'll say, I can clean that up. Do you want me to go? No, it's okay. I'll do it. Well, I ain't stupid, so I say, okay, honey. Okay, honey. Now, I think I might have missed a couple pages. I know, this is crazy doing a whole book. But methinks it'll be cute when it is finished here. We're checking the pages to make sure we have everything done on each page. We have some kind of texturing there. We need this page. And oh my goodness, I did not do the front page. Wow, one, you make my doo-doo-doo. Kathy sent me this. That kind of looks cool there, I think. Boy, when this gets down low, it's hard to. But it sticks, you know, your stuff sticks down pretty quick. And then there's not a whole lot of, you can feel a little bit of it come through. Well, Pam, I agree with you. In fact, I venture to say Hi, Dana. I did say hi, Dana, earlier. Maybe you didn't hear me. Welcome, welcome. I think crafting all times is better. Let's see a little bit more of that there. All right, so now I just need something for the front. I did like this on that one page, so I'm going to repeat because I really did like this. Let me see. Let me get a good chunk of here with the gold. What did Dana say is exciting? Oh, right, right. Oh, it's underway? Oh, how nice, Dana. Very nice. I'm sure you'll love it. Brenda, that happens, right? The best laid plans. Hi, Tommy Joe. Good morning. Okay. Now, I said before that they're kind of blended in, but this one's got a little bit of the lighter color on the edges, so I'm going to go with it. All right, so prompt 1 was lace. Prompt 2 is a wild card. Prompt 3 was use buttons. Prompt 4 was add texture or glue and layer scraps. Tuck it under the edge of the, oh, too late. I've got that glued down pretty well, but I coulda, shoulda. Too late, the lag. All right. Add words. Add words. Add words. Oh, maybe I'll have a little sip of the drink. Okay, I'm going to grab something. Hold, please. Hi, Murray. Good morning. Hold, please. I want to see where I put that box. I know I just saw it, and I thought I'm going to scoop that right in there. By George, I think I got it. I have a little dictionary words. See, like all of them, all of us have been saying throughout our streams. You have stuff, use it. Bye, Kathy. Okay. So here's some words. Now I'm not going to bother inking or any of that jazz. I can tuck that under there, Dev. How's that look? Okay, so now I'm just going to get my, I think I have, whoa, my rusty pen. I have Elmer's Glue All in here. That looks good, right? So this is what, prompt 5, which is add words. Deceit. Deceit. Maybe we'll hold that aside. Let's see. Mobile. That goes with the boat because you're mobile. So last night I was talking to my son, and he had the opportunity to go to 2 Eagles games, Philadelphia Eagles games. And oh, I don't want to cover up my... And of course, the Eagles are now in the next playoff game. So he said, Mom, guess how much it would cost in the section that I sat in to get a ticket? So I made my guess. I said $700. So we looked it up, and it was like $640 something. So I mean, I was really close. He's like, man. He said, okay. He said, let me ask you this. My friend Joe, how much do you think it would cost to buy a ticket where his seats are? Because his seats are much better. I said, oh, I'll say $1,200. Right on the money. Right on the nose, girlfriends. Right on the nose. He said, man, Mom, he couldn't believe it. I know, it is insane. And they're probably some of the cheaper tickets. Uh-oh. Little tidy glue booger stuck those pages together. Let's get some different ones here. Origin. Let's get crazy here. Let's do some tearing. I know, right, Jen? Yeah. Crazy. I have my little Timmy tool here to rough up this edge. I'm gonna rough it up. Rough it up. Yes, you can see better on TV. Although, you know, I went to a Phillies playoff game once. It was awesome. I'm glad I did it. Save origin for the clock. Okay, Deb. Okay, I will do it. Ought. Outdoor. Let's see what else we got here. Now, of course, if you're unfamiliar with doing this kind of thing, you could write words, you know, you could, if you had a dictionary you had ripped apart. Oh, you should see, I have at least 4 or 5 book block kind of out on the counter for my husband to draw holes in. You know, like I was doing Shannon Green's pages where she stitches the edges. I'm so excited about them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but I just absolutely love them. Let's see, what am I missing here? Brenda said, my daughter was invited to a Braves game. A friend took 3 friends, and I looked up the seats. Oh my goodness. And they weren't good seats? Wow. Oh, I've got more down here. Jam, Jazz, Jewel, Join, Joke. Kind of like jam. It's my jam. Yeah, that kind of stuff just makes my husband crazy. But I said, you have to understand, there are people that just have so much money. It's really not a big deal. It's just what it is. It's just what it costs, and they can do it. Bye, Brenda. And then my bonus son, he's like, Mama, I want this shirt and this hat. I can't get it in the UK. I can send you the money. They were offering free shipping, and it was an Eagles hat and jersey. I said, sure, honey. And they were having a sale. And I checked, and it was, free shipping to the UK. So that was great. We're getting all excited. And then he looked, they didn't have his size shirt. And he wanted a specific one. He kind of likes the retro stuff. So I felt bad about that. Okay, Barbara. What time zone is Barbara in? Because it always seems to me she eats late. I thought she was the same time zone as me. Devin, are you on a different? Well, Canada's a big place too. Keisha's in trouble. Keisha Marie is in trouble. What is her doing? How about using the bottom half of one of these? I'm having my breakfast too. It's 9 a.m. Get out of town. I didn't realize you girls were. Oh, Gail says mountain time. Oh, cool. Okay, Keisha's moving on, people. How about that? I don't know why on earth I thought you were Eastern. Hey, there's Journey. Good morning, Journey. Listening and watching. She's in and out. Very good. Thank you. Bath. I'm going to put the word bath on this one just because I can. And it doesn't remind me of a bath. It reminds me of Bath in England, where Jane Austen lived. There's Carol. Carol said, I made my book pages this morning. Carol, I showed my failures earlier. Okay, let's see if I've got words on every page. This is, I think, prompt 5. I kind of ripped my jam. Okay, so that's that. All right, here we go. Moving on. This is a messy proposition here, kids. Messy, messy, messy. Carol, I bet you yours will be beautiful. But see, like some of them, I went in and I really trimmed my, not some of them, the last one I did, really trimmed my seam edges and ironed them down to try to not have as much bulk on the spine because I just can't get it to lay. I just can't get it to lay nicely. You know how like when you put paper pages together, the ones in the center end up being longer because you've got so many pages. Well, that's what I feel like because when I lay my pages flat, they're all the same size. But when I put them in the book, because of the bulk of the spine, they're not the same. And I guess I have to get over that because, all right, let's pick another card. Animal prints. Well, my stencil here, I think, looks like animal prints. So I'm going to pull that out. So let's move, add words over. Now I know well, I don't kind of know. Bulk happens when your art prompts are in your slot. Yes. Thank you, Keisha. I feel better. I feel better you having said that. Oh, it's all in the slots. It's all in the slots. Now, the thing is, animal prints, because some of these pages are so dark, I'm going to need a dark ink, methinks. So it's one of my favorite stencils. I think I do have a stamp somewhere. That's a paw print, but I'll tell you what, I have no idea where that would be. No idea. All right, so let's cap up the this glue. And let's find a juicy. Oh, I found Elvis too. That's good news, I think. I don't know if I want to put that on my. Yeah, I think I do somewhere, but I have no idea. Yeah, I wish I could get this to work. This would be fabulous. Well, maybe if I scrub it. Let's try if I scrub it. My son never knows when I'm streaming. Let me see if I push this little button, maybe it'll stop dinging. What if I dip this sponge? See, because what I like about, like I could get out like I have a sponge here, I could dip it, okay? But then it gets all over your fingers too. What if I dip this? This is really getting, all right, let me try that. Okay, so let's get out a little dish. A little dish and a little white paint. Let's do a little white paint. Of course, I could use the white paint that's in this little distress bottle. If I get this paint used up, maybe I could wash this out. Maybe there's not much in there. Maybe that's part of the problem. Whoa. And then I could, like dab. So now if Lori can get this to screw back on. Clean up on aisle 37. Question to all you people. Is it worth making my own textured paste or should I buy some drywall spackle? Well, Murray loves making textured paste and she's been very happy with it, I believe. And I don't know about spackle, but I think it comes in pretty big tubs. I don't know how much you're going to use, but that might be something to consider. Okay, so I want to dab, not... this is not really working out very well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to go sponge. I'm going to have to sponge it, girls. Sponge it. Here we go. This is prompt, I don't know, 5 or 6. And, of course, we've got, you know, buttons. And I'm going to have to dry in between because I'm using paint. It's getting all mushy. You can't really tell they're not really liking it. I wonder if I use my finger if it would be better. This sponge is not the best sponge. And of course my sponge bag is not SpongeBob. My sponge bag is where I can't get it right now. I would think a lot of people probably use the spackle, but I wouldn't, unless, like, my husband has some, but it's a pretty big pot. That's a little better. I'm a terrible stenciler. Sorry for the noise of the heat gun. Maria said I might try both. I don't know what to expect, so we'll see. I mean, are you going to do a lot? Like, do you have a big project? Because I got to tell you, the texture paste that I have lasts forever. I don't do that much of it. And if it were me, I'd wait for a sale and buy the real stuff. But that's just me. But I am kind of a gadget kind of person. I like to have the real stuff. Just saying. Oh, this is just not turning out very well. I think this somewhere I have a thicker white paint, but I don't know where that is. One of these ones in a tube, I think. Then have a question too. I have a question too. Anyone might know, does Dollar Tree not sell the Crafter's Choice double-sided tape anymore? I don't know. Mary would know. She loves that. Maybe you could call them and ask them. It might depend on different stores. Okay, I'm going to see if I have a, nothing says I have to do the same color on every page. If I can find a, what do you see? This will be the challenge. I'm looking for a folk art brand paint color. This is folk art and this is metallic. I'm going to try this because Folk Art is a thicker paint. I think I might have. Kimberly said, I've had a couple tubes of Heidi Swapp's texture paste forever, and it's still good. Yeah. I mean, if you've got a big, huge project, you know, or it's something you're going to be doing all the time. Hey, Judy. You know, you might want to consider that, but for me, that's not any better. I really think it's some of it, my sponge is too airy. It's not dense enough. Oh, dear. I'm not happy with this at all. Not at all. I wonder if I use one of my dry brushes, if that would be better. Ugh. Oh, sure, it looks great on my fingers. Just not getting it, girls. I don't like it. I like this metallic, though. It's going to stick to the other page. It's more stickier. Jimmy Cagney. I'm trying it this way. Nope. Nope, nope. That's a little better. Using the smaller side. Judy. What's the comedic impression folks did of Cary Grant? Yes, Janice. Definitely. Dressed and in the truck, says Brenda, earbud in place, and on our way to Walmart. They have 4-ounce tubs of spackle for patching small holes. That's what gave me trouble this morning. Folk Art Metallic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like this smaller. Let's try the white. Let's try a white and a little of this metallic combo. Let's really get in trouble. Ooh, we got trouble. Right here in River City. With a capital G and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Trouble, 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 trouble. Oh, we got trouble. Right here in River City. With a capital G and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Marian. Lady Librarian. See, I'm off and running. Okay, what am I going to do here? For the clock, there's little tiny animal prints. This really is not looking like an animal print.
Oh, that looks very cute. Right there, that little spot.
My brush is not really kind of not dry enough. Oh, we got trouble. Okay, Deb's going into lurk mode. She has some paperwork to do. Enjoy the lurk. I don't know where that glue is coming from because hmm. I feel snarky, oh so snarky. I feel snarky and larky and gay. Oh so snarky. I've switched colors again. That looks more better. See how it works? One thing goes to another. We were supposed to get snow and we did not. I like to look at it. Oh, another really dark page. She's a pretty girl in the mirror there. Can't really see it on that page, but it's there. Now, if I wasn't doing this, okay, Carol, she's out of here. Bye, Carol. If I was doing this by myself, I would be redoing these pages with that animal print. Just saying. All right, so we've had lace, use buttons, add texture, add words. What did I do with my, there's my wild. I don't know what I do with the animal print card. It'll turn up. Let me dig out another card for the next prompt. Add circles. I'm going to use a template because I have issues. Hey, there's Myra. Hi, Myra. Nice to see you. Good morning. Let's try a Sharpie. I'm not going to do the first page till I see what's what. Let's start at the back. Where's Mikey? Oh, Mikey is Mina's little baby, I guess.
Oh, Mikey. Oh, Mikey.
All right, let's do a half circle over here. Over here. See, now I've got a button underneath there. Don't rip through your paper. I like to overlap my circles. My clock. Let's put a circle right where the center of the clock might be. And let's color in a little circle here. Looks like a belly button. Let's see. Well, I've got that buried. I'm just wondering, my neighbor had given me a box of stuff to go through that she's, getting rid of some stuff. She had 8 or 10 orange Micron pens. I can't wait to ask her, what in the world was she needing all of those orange pens for? No idea. No idea. No idea. I know somewhere I have, yeah, they're probably not in this drawer though. I wonder if I can get my Posca to work. I have my Sharpies across the way. He loves Murray. Aww. Pure muscle. He's a muscle cat. Oh my gosh, girls. I wasn't trying to be mean. I really wasn't. But since retirement, my husband, who's like never exercised, okay, he likes to take walks. But as far as like going to a gym or lifting weights or doing any of that, he's just never has done that. And other than a little bit of a tummy, he's always been on the thin side. He's tall and he's thin, he's got, this prompt is add circles. I don't know what number it is though, Marty. I've lost control. We had lace, a wild card, add texture, use buttons, add words, animal print, and this one is add circles. So this is number 7. So since retirement, we have a little gym here in our development. So he goes over there once in a while. So the other day he says to me, where are those little hand weights we had? And I'm like, I don't know, So I told him a couple of spots to check. Well, he found some leg weight things that he could hold in his hand. I should have told him to get, vegetable cans or something. So he's in the living room. He's, doing these things with his arms with the weights. Okay, it just looks strange because he's just not an exercise person, So then later in the day, okay, I'm just doing half circles here. It doesn't say, it's still a circle. He's trying to open up this drink container, like like one of these. What do you call them? Like a travel drink thingy, right? It's got a smaller lid, and I understood what was happening. It has a little rubber black ring, and it was twisting on itself, and you really couldn't get a grip. But it just cracked me up because he's exercising and lifting weights, and he can't open this lid. Well, I got laughing. He's like, "What's so funny?" And I said, "Well, maybe you ought to get those weights out again and start start lifting some more. Start lifting some more." I can't- It was just, I was hysterical. But you know what I mean, right? Okay, so there's some circles. I had the perfect markers out. I've got them buried. I think I can't. I don't know if I can get. They're little tiny mini. I'm going to give them to my daughter for her classroom. My neighbor, I have my own stash. Here we go. Here we go. But these are handy because they're sitting right here. Okay, I unearthed it. I'm telling hubby you share his struggles of trying to give up. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just can't even imagine, the gym at our place here with all these, old people. And I include ourselves in that. It's just like going to the pool, to see all of us old people in our bathing gear. It's like being on a cruise for the elderly. I'm going to color this one in. I'm sure that bled through.
Yep.
Looks okay, though. It looks all right. I'd have to be dazed to be seen in a bathing. Yeah, but you know what? Once you're in the water, you only see it from the neck up, really. I love me floating. Oh, see, I'm really liking this page. Kel's back. Welcome back. No way while I'm living. My girlfriend Jean's like that. No, thank you. All right, so I think I want to do brown here. Let's see. This is a Tombow. Oh, that's pretty solid. Okay. All right. I should have waited and did the buttons later because it's making it all lumpy. What movie? I missed the movie. Tiny bubbles in the water. I missed what Kel was doing, but I'm glad she's all right. Adding circles, circles, circles. I'm going to use this brown again. I was liking that brown. I'm liking the brown. Okay, what do you see this trick? How about that, huh? She wore an itsy bitsy, oh, cocoon? Yeah. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. She started to play. Bye, Miriam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell the people what she wore. She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. This is probably bleeding through to my other page. I hope it's not my brown page. I mean, I know it's bleeding through on the back of this page, but is it? Okay, I think I'm coming down the home stretch. Hello, Janet. Do, 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 do. Let's go this way. Okay, so I think we said this was prompt 7. Marty, are you working along, or are you just keeping track for me? Okay. Let's make sure we got all of our pages. Very good. I'm doing 12, Keisha. I'm doing a dozen. And I said, I don't know the history or the thought behind some calling it a dirty dozen. No, I'm good. I just didn't know if you were going along. Video's title says 12. Yeah. Okay, so Lori keeps throwing her prompt cards where she use stamp. And on that, we kind of questioned whether using a rubber stamp or postage stamps. You know, you could really take that, add circles. There's my add circles. Use stamps. I'll put my wild underneath. I was looking for that the other day. There it is. Just popped out of my dish. I think I'm going to use Oh, okay, Janice. Janice said because if you slap stuff down quickly or possibly spatter, etc., it's dirty dozen. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Okay, Kel says, I have a really gross neighbor. He's mostly deaf and watches. Oh, no. Oh, my. All right, she's going to go turn her stereo up. All right, so let's see if Lori is correct in remembering where her postage stamps are. I know Kathy Calico Kate just sent me some, but I don't know where I put those. And I thought I had. I think I found it. Da, 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 da. All right, so let's see if I can find something that will go with without the ooh. Pavillon. Shannon, I've talked to him about it, about how lots of it's I'm a Christian and he just doesn't care. Oh, Cal. The current one is use a stamp. So I put question marks to kind of signal my brain that it could either be an acrylic stamp or it could be postage stamps. So I'm going to go postage. Going postal. Cal, that's a shame. Going postal. All right, back to my glue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. File a complaint. If you're in an elderly community, it's bad enough, but if you think about, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. Right, people complain about barking dogs. Exactly. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. There's another blue one. Pavillon. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I got these from an estate sale, but not the one I got locked in. So that's a plus. Let's see, there's a little bit of goody. Let's just take that off. All right, add some glue. Now, of course, when I finish this, hopefully I have a halfway decent little journal started that I could add to, or just put in the done pile. Wouldn't that be nice to have a little, bye Keisha. Thanks for popping in, honey. It's nice to see you. I don't want to take that much off, but maybe if you buy them a headset, they probably wouldn't use it. Wow, this envelope is really, I don't see a date on it, but boy, the paper is really thin. It's from Egypt. I don't see a year. It look like the stamps kind of cool. I've seen ads for TV earbuds. He could turn those as loud as he likes. Yeah. That's what my mom uses. She looks like she's landing planes. But in the same vein, when you think, he has the right to do what he wants in his own place, which is true, but you also have the right not to be exposed to that in your home. So, there's two sides to every coin. This one was going to Plainsville, New York. I don't know if I can scoot under that button. Button's down pretty tight. Trying to make like little clusteries if I can. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at my hands. Okay. I have no words. I mean, I felt like I was spraying just, how did I get it all? I have no idea. No idea, dear friends. No idea. It's got stamps inside us. What the heck? I guess it's just an envelope. Oh, these are cool. I like the tissue paper they're on. I don't know if I want green. Oh, I'll save those for the green and tan page. Bakelite Corporation. Huh. Bound Brook, New York. Look at this. Civil censorship. Germany. U.S. civil censorship. But there, I don't see any date. Oh, this was 49. There's Abe. There's Abe. Oh, there's one of those cool bags. Oh, this one's cool. I think this is the first time I've used this stuff. Let's take some of this off. I kind of am covering up. I kind of ripped into my jam pretty well there. Kel, does he ever have any family that comes and visits, where you might approach them and say, look, can we work together and maybe figure out a solution to this? I guess I did all my cool pages. This is kind of the green and brown. Let's see. They're on the... Part of me is like, oh, I don't know if I want to take these apart, but I've had them a couple of years now. Like I said, that's the first time I've really used them. That's massive. That might be okay there. Maybe it's a both sides. That's all right. Maybe I'll make this a pocket. Okay. All right, let's stick this down. Oh my gosh. Okay, girls, let's lighten this let's lighten this chat a little bit. Okay, let's get away from the topic we're on. Can we please talk of something else? How am I on time? 12. Okay, so I still have a little time. Kathy Arbor will be on after me. Okay. Thank you, Kel. All right, let's see. Oh, here's some red. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Cool. Yeah, I know. And that's fine, but I think we're getting a little carried away. Just saying. Oh, this is the clock. But that's all right. That's all right. I'll put this over here. Okay. Gosh. So this is number 8, I think. All right, Barbara, have a good day. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's see. I've got some postcards in here. That's cool. Christmas. These are all. I wonder if I heat them up, if I can get them apart. It's a late night discussion. Okay, let's see if I can get, well, it doesn't matter even if it comes off in pieces. There we go. Oh, goodness me. I just tipped my, boy, actually, I can't believe that hasn't happened before now, really. Look, I'm just making more and more of a mess. I want this guy to go right in the middle. She's listening. Do da do ton run run. Do run run run. That one. You do run run run. You do run run. All right, we're just about ready for another football, I do say. This is the last page. Oh, let's stick them all on. Now this is very different color for this page. But when I was listening to Colleen and Kathy Burke the other day, Colleen was talking, I don't know who they were talking about. I missed that part. Met him on a Monday and my heart says, yes, Marty. And they were talking about, Colleen was talking about a pop of color, like a pop of orange, and she really liked that. But a pop of anything on any kind of a page. I think it's kind of cool. You know, you could also do like a neon kind of a, you know, but I do like a little pop of something different. All right, so we used our stamps. Now, let's see. Animal prints, that's the one one of the ones I was missing. Okay. I've got some more cards down here. Fingerprints. Seriously now, seriously. You look so fine. Oh, I'm not getting that. And I'm on a Monday and my heart stood still. You do run, run, run. You do run. Okay. Back to the front. Put these stamps back in here. And now I have to fingerprint. I'm going to do the gold-ish color. Oh my. I should have used my left hand. Maybe I'll switch over. The Hardy Boys. I don't remember the Hardy Boys. They were books. Weren't they books? Were they singers too? Oh, you know what? I don't know. I'm just loving this page. I don't want to mess this up. Who made these silly prompts? Oh, it's a TV show? Yeah, I guess I never watched it either. No, you might be a lot younger than me. Ooh, hello. Hello, Romeo. You played good music. TV series along with Nancy Drew. Yeah, I used to watch Nancy Drew, and I used to read Nancy Drew when I used to read. I don't read anymore because I'm old and I don't have to. And Sister Jackie keeps saying, you really should start reading. And I'm like, why? I mean, I read my art magazines. I have this one memory from high school. The girl's name was Patty Santangelo. She's a little short girl. She wore kind of like a wedged bob, if I remember correctly. And she had a crush on a kid named Jimmy. I don't remember who the Jimmy was. And she used to sing Jimmy Mac all the time. And then she'd get dancing. Oh my goodness. bubbled and popped, bubbled and popped, bubbled and popped. Yes, Jimmy Mack, when are you coming back? Hey, Kel, you could give Barbara Chicken Pot Pie a run for her money. She's usually my go-to for the words. Jimmy Mack, not one of your faves? I just remember it from my friends singing it. Let's put a little gild. I don't think you can even tell these look like fingerprints, to be honest. I think I've worn off my fingerprint. Maybe I should have used paint. Maybe it would be better. This prompt is fingerprint. Fingerprints. Maybe a pinky finger. I'm not liking it real well, I've got to say. Sorry for the heat. My room's always a little chilly, so sometimes I give myself a little facial with the heat gun. This is bubbling up a little bit. That's okay. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Houston, you've got a problem. Okay, now what am I going to put? Oh, I'm loving these green pages. Uh-oh, loud thud. Tripped again. Oh, dear. As long as I do it with my finger, I guess it doesn't really. So really, what are the 12 prompt police going to come and say, hey, that doesn't really look like a fingerprint. Get a grip, Laura. Get a grip. So, yeah, I just really know like the first couple of words. First couple of words of any song. All right, let's see. This is the clock. Let's go around this way on the clock. Dead Man's Curve, yes. That made you cry? True, Marty. We should have put a little flare around there. I think I only see 3 prompts left, and this is really sticky. It won't dry. It just won't dry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You might get done. I don't know. Thanks, Nina. Yeah, I didn't think about doing that before. That looks better than some of my other pages. Yeah, hopefully that won't stick too much. Let's see. Where else can we? Let's kind of see if we can make like a little fleur. a little fleur here. Ooh, I like the gold on the button. How about that, huh? This is never going to dry. Never going to dry. We got too much on there. Does that look like a flower? Yeah, that looks like a flower, right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. How about I'm reflecting in something. If I ever get the brain power, I was thinking it would be fun to do a stream where the stream, like song prompt. So you had to do a page where, whatever the song was, and you put those prompts on your page. Does that sound weird? Yeah, that's really sticky. This stuff's really sticky. Look at that. Maybe I'm not in the. Oh, you know what? I'm not in the hot glue. That's what it is. Hello. 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 Okay, let's do this. Let's get some gold fingerprints right here. Right here up the side. And then we're done with the printing. Alrighty then. Moving along. What do we see? Okay, I think I'm time. I think I might make it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, who was your favorite James Bond? 007. Let's see what everybody says. I know what Judy would say. If Judy were here, I know what she would say. Let's see what y'all say. I'd love to do that, Lori. I've made a couple of paintings about. Oh, you have, Gail? Oh, that's cool. One was Led Zeppelin's "Get Out." Sean Connery is that yours, Janice or Dee Dee? Daniel Craig? See, he is the bottom of my list. Timothy Dalton for Mina. I don't know. I think Sean Connery is hard to beat, but I did always like. Really, Daniel Craig is your second favorite? I think I have to go with Roger Moore. I did like Roger. Oh, I just remember Pierce Brosnan. Didn't he play him? Did Pierce Brosnan play him? I like the tall, dark, and handsome. Okay, next prompt. Add paint. Are you kidding me here? Are you kidding me here? Everything is like I have to dry it. I have to dry it with the paint here. What is it with the paint here? All right, so let's add paint with a tool with the and I can scrape it. I only think of Sean Connery as the only one. Yeah, see, I'm going strictly by look. And if I go by look, yeah, me too, Malia. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Kel. And the other guy, she's given her whole list. If I think about the acting component and looks, I would definitely go with Sean Connery, I think. Daniel Craig. My son likes Daniel Craig, but yeah. But I'm not, I got to be honest with you, just not into blondes. Just not into blondes. Okay, so we're talking about pops of color. How about if I use, probably not my one page, I'm not going to do it. But how about if I use some, let's see what some neon colors look like. I've got me some sizzling pink. Oh, really, Gail? Now, I don't know if I want to mess up my front cover, so let's just try this on one of these other pages. And this shouldn't, at least this, because the neons are kind of not kind of, they are, they're transparent. Should dry faster. So we'll slap in a little bit of pink on some of these pages, and then I'll go to a different. Yeah, see, that's dry already. I like Dino. Who's Dino? Really? James Coburn? Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. I'm liking this hot pink though. Angela? Hello, hello. I'm not sure if we've met, but it's so nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Here's what's back to. The Hawaiian alphabet only has 12 letters. Amazing. Dean Martin. He wasn't James Bond, but I certainly enjoyed his movies if it's Dean Martin we're talking about. When I'm doing this, it reminds me of Skidamarink. Skidamarink. Martini Reen. I said that the last time when Angela was here. I am so very sorry, Angela. Yes, I'm new addition and happy to be here. Oh, it's nice to see you. And I will try to remember not to say that again. See, I'm thinking of Vanessa and Angel Rose or something. She's got some kind of angel thing. Hubby's up to something, scraping something across the floor. He's back. Supernatural, Sam and Dean Winchester. Never saw that either. Never saw it. Okay, now I gotta figure out a color for these other pages. I like the pink well enough to add it to the front, so let's get the rest of this. And let's scrape some. Oh, that looks nice up there. Put a little bit on my fabric. Okay, what else do I have that's let's see how this does. This is a folk art. It's called Purple, but it's a multi-surface. For some reason, why was I thinking this was a glow-in-the-dark one? But I guess it's not. Oh, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. But I think it might work as far as a pop. And I do like purple and green. So that one's done. I don't know. I'm rethinking it. Hey, it's just a journal page, right? This is not a Picasso. I love Liam Neeson. Yeah. It's funny. One of my favorite movies is While You Were Sleeping. And the one guy that's in that, I like him, but I just really like him in that movie. I think in other things I've seen him in. And he's just a regular, and he's more blonde. He's not a dark-haired fella. Bill Pullman. I saw him in other stuff. I think I've said this before. I didn't really care for him in other stuff. Like what, Independence Day? Take it or leave it. Angela likes seeing them too. Yeah, Bill Pullman. I know, right? Me too. It's not in other movies for me. I don't know. I guess it was the combo of the character and I don't know. I'm really loving this page. Dancing Queen. 17. You can dance. You can dance. Let's do a combo. Of your life. See the girl, watch that scene. The Dancing Queen. This might not work the way that I intend. Oh, I hope I don't mess up my page. Oh, really? I didn't even think about that part. Oh, I didn't even think about that part, Gil. Why have I never thought about that part? Thank you. Thank you, Gil. How do they know? How do they figure it out? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I'll be devastated. I would be devastated. Of course, I've got them looking at my channel because, um, oh, right, Nina. Sean Connery was a great actor. Oh, indeed he was. Loved him. He played Harrison Ford. Yes, Indiana Jones. They were great movies, huh? Harrison Ford. There's another. There's another. Oh, there's another hottie in my book, actually. Ellery Swan. No, she's not kidding. She's not kidding. Like, you're not allowed to do recordings, but I didn't think that would be like singing. But she could be right. Yes, she's really right about most stuff. That knows a lot of stuff. Regina. Okay, I need something brighter here. This is this here white page. Let's see if I can find my. See, hubby's already emptying the dishwasher. That's like the ketchup bottle. You leave it upside down, you forget. Yeah, yeah. Let's get a little more of this hot pink. Oh, I did this page already. Let's put a little white. I'm seeing a little white in there. Hopefully it don't stick a miss. Stick. I missed what Janice said. But you think that, okay, that you could get you for that too. I know that it used to happen to Stacey Evans, the pink poodle crafter. Oh, you're not allowed to sing on key? Okay. Well, it's quarter breath. Mrs. Eaton, time to run errands and go to class. Okay, Kel, have a great day. All right, let's see here. I did that one. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, what do I want here? Let's do a purple-white combo. So this prompt is add paint, and we're just using a palette tool. 12:30. Here we go. What do we got left? I got 2 left in a while. I better start ratcheting it up a little bit here, Florabelle. Let's just see. Look at them. I'm running off I'm gonna end up knocking something over today. So I knocked off one of my nails. So I was putting a replace, like I was doing something and I whacked off the end of it. So I had to put a new one on today. And I wanted, of course, to do it before the stream. So I have my little nail glue pot sitting right here. Well, I didn't screw the cap back on and I forgot. I went to put it back in its spot and I picked it up by the, oh my gosh, glue all over. over and over. Oh, now you know I have to get out some teal for this page. Come on. Who we kidding? Who we kidding? Maybe some teal and some of that hot pink. What do you think? Hot pink. What do you think? See, I could just see, this is how I just get lost all day doing stuff like this. All right, one thing leads to another, and gosh, see, I usually get them through my sister, and I don't really pay attention to that, Marty, but I know she gets her stuff. Usually it's in a couple of days. But I can ask her. I don't think she's still here. Jackie, are you still here? I don't think she's still here. What color did you order, Marty? May I ask? We need some white on this one. Oh, look, I already did the pink. I'm not going to do it because I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm on to the next prompt. Let me just cap up some of these loose cannons here so I don't be knocking them. Don't be knocking them over. Okay. Timmy person. Wah, wah, wah. That's a lot of Timmy people. Okay, where do I have my Timmy people? Timmy people, front and center. Hopefully I can find the box I have them in rather quickly. Well, there's all kinds of Timmy people, aren't there? Where's my minis? My mini Timmies. That might be more better. 12 prompts, and I think we're at 10 because I have the wild left and I think only one more card. You ordered a couple of colors? I just I got a couple of boxes from the sale, the warehouse sale, and oh my gosh, I try to, like, Jackie switches hers out because that's what she likes to do, and you know, like after a week or so, but I like to leave them on for a while. And you know, 3 or 4 weeks if I can. So now I'm chomping at the bit because I have these new ones to put on. All right, who do I want on my front cover? Oh my gosh, look at these two little chiclets. I think they look like they're front cover worthy, huh? Huh? Now, normally I would edge these with some kind of ink And I might come back and put some kind of like alcohol ink on their little outfits. My fingers are sticking. Do I have a piece of, I just saw a piece of plastic that I can use to hold them down. See, my book's getting puffy. So I don't have a flat surface anymore. That's one caveat of. Well, I'll tell you, Malia, I can send you the link. It's called Red Aspen. And I'm also using a product because my nails are, my natural nails are oily. Okay, Gail, take care. Gail, I forgot to ask you how you're feeling. I hope you're feeling better. A dehydrator. Like when I go to the nail salon and that last thing they do, she paints on your nails and then has you go wash your hands. That's a dehydrator. It helps the nails stick. And I'm very hard on my hands because I'm using them all the time. So far, I've had very good success with it. And see, I like different designs. See, like this one's got like a hash mark, and you probably can't see a little hash mark design in it. I can't get that at the salon. And if I want anything fancy, I mean, it costs you an arm and a leg at the salon to get it, individual. Let's see, I can't pick up these little chicks. She's a bit better so far today. Wonderful. Well, don't do too much, Gail, okay? To aggravate. I found they are in better shape than when I would go and have the acrylic. Like, because your nail still grows. And so when these come off, of my nail is a little longer than when I had put them on. With the acrylic nails at the salon, when they would come off, the nail that had of my own natural nail that had grown past my finger would be like real bendy. These are stronger. I mean, they're not, my nails aren't strong anyway, so they're not super strong. But I feel like my nail is in better condition than the acrylic nail root. But that didn't really even bother me with the acrylic nails because I was just going to cover them up again anyway. Okay, I want a big spot for these little chicks where they're not going to cover up everything. And I don't want him to cover up. Am I going to be able to close? Could scoot him over a little bit. He can sit on the edge of the word. I'll put his little hiney right on the word modern. He's modern. I think I need a little person. Okay, Janice has to go. Thanks, Janice. Appreciate you being here. Have a good day. Put her there. There's other Timmy people too. I guess I could use just regular pictures, but you get a ton of these in a package, so I'm just going to use these. little peoples. I think I'll put here. Yeah, that's, I do have always enjoyed the acrylic nail, but I wanted to support my sister, number one. I was tired of going to the salon. And like I said, my budget has changed. And these are very reasonably priced for what you get and for how many times you can put them on. And so far, they've been really good for me. I really didn't know that they were going to work because, you know, I use my hands every day. I mean, I'm out here at my table like a lot. And, you know, I'm always working on stuff. So I'll send you the info and then you can check it out. Hey, Lori, don't forget, says Kimberly Packard. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me. I thought of that yesterday. I would have forgotten, Kim. Thank you. Okay, so Kimberly has put in the link for Lisa. She's invited Packard Dye to come on. So you've got Kathy Arbor, who will be on right after me, and then what time does Lisa start? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like maybe 3-ish, 2:33-ish. Excellent. Good job. Oh, these guys are real. Oh, he looks like my cousin John. I was thinking maybe I could get one of these. Oh, look at him. One of these bigger. I really messed up my jam. I'm kind of bummed about that. I have to say, a bit bummed. Oh, look, here's some. Can these be considered Timmy people? Look how cute she is. Let's stick her on there. I could trim that. Oh my gosh, some of these. Look at this one with the pooch. Oh my God, I got to get that one in there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Let's trim. I want to trim off a little bit of this. So what are you thinking? I'm thinking for my wild, I could just do an acrylic stamp with, but I don't know how well that's really going to show up on my pages. Bye, Marnie. Thank you. I love her. Okay, so I'm not going to make it. I'm going to see what my last prompt is. I can add these people after you guys are gone. I can pick it up. Add spatter. Oh my gosh, the pages are already spattered. So I can come and do that too, because that's a mess. And you guys got to get out of here so you can get ready for the next streamer. So we've got Kathy Arbor coming on. It's Thursday. Then we've got Lisa, and she's having a guest, Packard Dye, Diane Fago, I think her name is. And you've got Beth this evening, and is it the third Thursday? If it's a third Thursday, you've got APG Jamie coming on as well. And I don't know about PM Studios. I don't know their schedule either. So there's a lot going on. If you're sitting around, you put your computer on and work on some of your own projects, knit, crochet. I'm going to switch this one up a little bit. They don't have to be perfect. No. Oh, I forgot I made this a pocket. Put her in a pocket. Put her in a pocket. Put her in the pocket. This was going to be a clock, but I think it is not going to be a clock anymore. Thanks, Kimberly, for getting all those links in. That's a good idea, Mina. She's going to get a brick. I thought you were going to say, I'm going to get a brick, put it in my pocket. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go. So I have to finish putting in my Timmy people. Look at those little darlings. And then I have to spatter and then a wild. So I'm not sure what I'll do with about my wild. I think I'm going to do some kind of a stamp, like an acrylic stamp. And maybe I'll do just words, like believe or friend or something. So, wow, that button still is a little sticky. So I'll just finish it up and then, okay, Journey, have a good afternoon. So I'll go ahead and finish this and then I'll show you. I should have trimmed that page before I got crack-a-lack in here. So really, I got more done. Oh, look. I got more done than I thought I would. Really, for one stream for 12 prompts. And then I've got really cool little journal. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, next time I see you will be Sunday morning at 11 Eastern. I have lost my stopper for my glue. So hopefully I'll see you all somewhere later today in one of the other streams. If not, please take care. And I hope to see you soon. And don't forget, take time to be creative and enjoy the journey. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.